And hello everybody and welcome back to Ero. We are here for F5 yet again, and this round 10 of season 9, we are here at Belgium. We are here at Spa for, as I said, round 10 of the Belgian Grand Prix. Today it is me, Cameron Don, F5 commentator and coordinator, and also F1. However, I am joined today by Crystal. Mhm. Yes, I hope so too. Hopefully, maybe not the biggest amount of DNFs, but we never know. Weather conditions, it looks a bit cloudy. Maybe rain. It, yeah. As today we have a 17 driver grid. Currently, Darius, the championship leader, Zolf, is trying to join, but is having internet issues. So a possibility for drivers like Trunk and Stevie and Suchel to catch up and potentially take the lead. I need to check and see if it is possible to take the lead, because I believe Trunk is the driver in second place. He is 34 points behind, so it isn't possible, but definitely can close the gap from 34 points if he is not able to race today. As who is the first driver? It is Milos, as Crystal has left. Hopefully he can join back. As we're going to ride on board with Milos. He is lagging about quite a bit, so we're going to ride on board with him in broadcast cam rather than the on POV cam. So round turn 1, he does it quite nicely. Then round turn 2, and up the very iconic Eau Rouge, what some would call probably the best corner in the whole of F1, some would say, as he now goes down the DRS straight into turn 5, 6 and 7, and he does it quite nicely. And then into the right-hander of turn 8, probably into 3rd or 4th gear here, and round turn 9, ideally 4th or 5th. And then another very iconic corner at turn 10 and turn 11. He doesn't fully push round it, but who knows, he might set a bit faster. Round turn 12 and 13, Milos goes. He does it quite cautiously. Round turn 14, enters sector 3. He is a 1 minute 18 currently. And round turn 15. And now you're going down the main straight. It's not really a main straight, but round turn 16. And then round turn 17. And he'll then go into the last 2 corners, turn 18 and 19, and it will be Milos setting the first time. What will it be? It's probably going to be in the 46s. No, it's going to be a 47.3, as driver behind is James Sullivan, who is invalidated and will enter the pit lane, as we have a Joe Hamster
Cameron?
deciding to dive in the pits. Hello? You need an invite on that account.
Yeah. I think
Instantly
there's the
new.
settings are right.
Let me get your account real quick. Invite. There we go, should be invited. I'm gonna guess some others have set times. Yep, the debut driver of Dave Kukier gets a 46.2 as Bastian has been disqualified for being in a dangerous position. Turn 10 and turn 11, he's binned it in the car and it's automatically DNF'd him for apparently being near on the track when he is off the track. This game sometimes. As Villeneuve, a 45-1, and Stevie, the Dominator, the Indian Dominator, 44-6. Black Wolf sets a 45-9, will go P3. Maverick with a 46-6, but might be on another lap. As we have Swistak, who has invalidated his lap. I think all of these drivers who were out have invalidated their first lap time or crashed in their first lap, and have now all just went in the pits to restart again, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's just a difficult track, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. As I'm trying to see, is anyone... Swistak is invalidated. The only driver is Nico Holtinen. I wonder... He will not actually be last in the squid, because Bastian's been disqualified, so... As... Oh, he's went a little deep into turn 5, 6, 7. As hopefully he doesn't get held up from the drivers in front, like James Sullivan and Swistak. As I think Swistak's ran out of fuel. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
He's just going off
He's
track,
going on the grass.
letting Nick past. Oh, Nick somehow did not invalidate there. As Bastian is pinging me, it's so trash. Please restart. It's insanely weird.
So Black Wolf is on a lap as well, I think.
Is he? Let's see. I think he's starting.
No, he's entering the pit.
Oh. Must have been in lap. Milos? Milos is on the lap. In P3 with a 45. Oh wait, 45.8. No, never mind. He's done another lap and improved. Because he was in the 47s. So Milos a 45.8, I don't know.
Oh, Suchel is spinning in Pouin. I think he ran out of fuel as well. No. Just spun.
I'm riding on board with Joe Hamster right now to see what he could potentially do. He has been very dominant ever since he has been able to race full time. In other words, changing his hours at work to be able to race in F5. So I wonder, he is a 30.5, he's riding a lot of curb in these corners. As normally Stevie would be the man on pole, but when it comes to race pace, it's either Stevie or Joe normally up at the top. So
He did the lap very easy. Not want to spin. I think you just want to make a lap.
yeah, he's not fully pushing, but of course it would be understandable if he is wanting to just get this banker lap in so he can do maybe one or two more runs potentially. Now he's in 6th gear, which does make sense, up in 7th there. As he comes round
Purple sector
turn
too.
15. It'll say purple sector because it's his first lap. Might not actually be purple. But, I mean, it could be because it's Joe, so... I'll come around the last two corners, turn 18 and turn 19.
Oh, Sully on P3 now.
Oh, 45.5. He got pole in Britain as well, so good lap from him. Joe, 45.0 P2. A good lap time, but look at this Stevie lap. He done this last
clear.
He done this last week as well in Britain. He went 4 or 5 tenths clear on his first run, but bit of misfortune because Stevie was not. Oh, Tommy! He won in Britain And now he's pulled out a lap, which puts him 3 thousandths clear of Stevie. So,
Oh, Frank
oh,
is getting a 5 seconds
Trunk,
penalty.
a collision with Milo. No, no, a collision with
Standing here.
Milos. So that means as a qualifying report, definitely, as Trunk's lost his front wing, so it might be a Milos block, because it looks like Trunk was on a lap. So I think there's maybe a quali block in there, potentially. Is anyone else on a lap?
I
S-Fod?
don't think so.
S-Fod just went P5,
No,
a
yeah, he was on a lap.
45-1. I wonder if Milos has maybe got rear wing damage from that, if it was a big incident. Don't think he would though.
I think Merrick should start his lap now.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, he's starting.
We'll ride on board with Maverick. Maverick currently sitting in a relatively good position in the... P10 currently. And he sits P15 in the current Drivers' Championship with 15 points. So maybe a few more points from today potentially we can see, as 5 drivers still have not set lap times. That includes Tronk and Suchel, who are P2 and P5 in the driver's standings right now. Also Bastian being disqualified, he is in P6 in the championship, so definitely won't help him out, as the drivers behind him in the standings are around 10 to 12 points clear. So a good result from the likes of Villeneuve, who's sitting P7, could potentially catch up to Bastian if he
Stevie
can't
is as
make the
well on a
positions.
lap now.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely ride on board with Stevie. He is down in the first sector. 36 thousandths for Stevie. Down in the first sector. Always is a moment. But I can never count out Stevie, because sometimes he can pull a monstrosity off. As he is going to go into turn 10 and turn 11. Is he full push round here? Yeah.
7 gear, yeah, taking that very nicely.
He is line only? No, I don't think he's line only. But I know for sure that he is no traction and manual gears.
Yeah, manual gear, you see.
Whoa, look at that time, I told you.
Beautiful.
3.5 temps up in Sector 2. So his Sector 2 time in that one, in his first lap, was not good, because he's gained nearly 4 temps in the middle sector, as he's going to come round the last 2 corners, turn 18, turn 19. Could we see maybe a 44-2, 44-1 potentially?
44-2
Stevie
maybe?
across the line? A 44-1. A
Half a second
very...
up on his last time.
Villeneuve as well.
Oh
A
yeah.
44-3 in Maverick. Crashed.
That could be
at turn
close for
7.
another lap from Stevie and Villeneuve.
Oh, look at where Maverick's binned it. Wait, has he binned it? That's a weird place to retire. Right on board with Black Wolf. Hit the wall by looks of things. It's an interesting place. But Villeneuve, a nice lap time from him. 7 tenths faster than his first lap. As Tommy is out again. He is currently in an out lap. Milos is not on a lap. No, he's not. He's just trying to get back into the pits to do one more lap, I imagine. 5 drivers still to set lap times. Swistak is on a lap. Wani is also on a lap. Swistak currently sitting in P13 in the championship. Wani, having only started racing in Zandvoort round 4, He currently sits P17 with 12 points. His best finish being P5 in Kota.
Just Tommy started his lap. Turn 1 very good from him, from the Aston Martin driver.
Oh, that McLaren was a bit in the way, but
maybe?
I wouldn't say it was that big of a block. As he goes down the back straight.
The camel straight though.
Ah, yeah, you know the names.
As he comes
He's
to the
down
left.
as well.
Oh.
As Fragile Tunnel, in other words, Branimir has retired. As he comes round turn 9, this is. I wonder if he's going to be able to be up on his time to
I don't
Steven
think
Villeneuve.
so, to be fair.
Oh, right in the curve. That's definitely lost him any time which he gained in the middle sector. As he's in
But there will be no
gear.
time for Villeneuve and for Stevie.
Stevie, yeah, so they're done. Anyone who's in the pits now is done.
Yeah.
So Swiss Stack and Wani will not set times. Tommy is half a tenth
Tommy,
up.
yeah.
But won't improve in any positions wise.
No.
But then we can see Joe, Isford and James are all out on outlaps.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
he needs as much time as possible. Oh no!
Oh, Soli.
He was just out on an outlap and then his game's crashed.
Oh. Poor Soli.
Oh no, he got pole and won the sprint race.
Oh, Frank.
Where?
That
Oh, P3!
P3.
Very, very. Oh,
good.
he just goes behind Tommy as Tommy went P2. But we're going to ride on board with Joe as he crosses the line now to start his lap time. Round turn 1. James is back. Good. Sadly, they won't be able to set another lap time, so definitely going to have to be a recovery drive for James if he is able to do so. As Joe likes to ride so much curb, it's interesting.
Is for this 1/10 up on his time after sector 1.
Joe is a tenth up as well. But notice how they have to be 7 tenths up.
Oh.
Well, Joe has to be 7 tenths up, Isford has to be 8 tenths up to be anywhere near the top 4. As Joe's went wide at turn 8. But it is a good lap so far from him. We'll ride on board with Isford actually. He nearly invalidates there. But we're going to fully ride on board with Isford and then we'll switch over to Joe and see what he can set when he comes across the line. But Isford, round turn 14, bit wide. Oh, a bit of a moment.
Oh.
He's down 3.5. We're going to go back to Joe. What is he?
Oh,
4.5 tenths. Nearly 4.5 tenths up.
Lifted there a little bit.
A little bit. But you never know the traction out of the last 2 corners. He might be able to get Villeneuve if he can nail these last few corners. As he is going to come around the last 2 corners now. Will he stay P5 or will he be able to move up in the grid? It's going to be a 44.7.
Oh. Blackwolf is 3.5 tenths up on his time.
Yeah, 3.5 tenths up. Could promote him to P7. Yeah. As he comes round the last 2 corners. The amount of times I've said this. Turn 18 and turn 19. What will it be for Blackwolf? Will it be P7 potentially? P8?
No, P8.
22 thousandths behind James Sullivan. And yes, that is qualifying over. It is a Stevie pole position with Tommy and then Tronk rounding up the top 3. A very nice grid. When we compare it to previous races, Stevie now has 4 out of 6 poles.
Starting on P8
Oh
though.
Yeah, because he got that time penalty. Or not the time penalty, the grid position penalty. So, it will be Stevie on pole position for his 4th time this season. Then Tommy in P2, he's picked it up after not having the greatest of starts to his F5 career after being demoted from F4. Then Tronk in P3, but will be starting in P8 because of a collision with Milos. Notice how they two are going to be next to one another on the grid. Or
It's
P8,
then
P9. But then Villeneuve in P4, but will be P3. We then have Joe Hamster, S-Ford, James Sullivan, Blackwolf, and then Milos. And debut driver, Dave in P10. I have a good result from him. And then Maverick and Nick Hill. And then we have the drivers not saying any times at all.
getting
Swissak,
disqualified.
Wani, Suchel, Fragile, or Branimir, and Bastian who got disqualified. So Nico Hottonen, P12. I said, he's not going to be last, and he beat 5 drivers in qualifying.
That's the thing.
So maybe wet.
Maybe rain.
Maybe.
It would be interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not. Why am I on a red bone?
Maybe if we win a load. No. Stevie's gone. Nope. This game, I swear sometimes. Hold on, people. The race leader has disconnected. That is not good.
I'm on the grid as well.
So you retire then, like.
Yeah, I'm retiring the pits after.
Crystal racing in F5. Oh my days.
Yeah.
As we're gonna be 3, 4, 5 red lights. Stevie is not here, but his lights and away we go. Nick Hill gets a drive-through penalty. So does Dave. Oh, Stevie's going to be losing a few positions. It's Joe and Villeneuve fighting for the lead. Tommy's had a rubbish start and he spun on the sausage curb.
Oh.
Let him by. As Stevie's ghost is battling all the drivers. He's in P3. That's the driver in the wall up. Oh, Rouge. It is Wani. Virtual safety car. I saw that. Wani bends it on the first corner. No, not the first corner. Turn 2 or turn 3. As Joe manages to get up into the lead of the race. And what is he doing? He got an illegal overtake on Villeneuve. And Villeneuve...
Oh, there's so carnage. So much carnage.
Everyone's had to slow down. And yeah, there's been front wings lost. This is just nice, Stevie is back. And he is P4. When we look at the grid, Villeneuve is in the lead of the race. Interesting. I don't think we saw this for a very, very long time. As Villeneuve, Joe, and S-Ford are all up 2 positions. As Zolf's here just before the race. No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Zolf's got in just as the race started. So now he's fully missing out. As we are back underway.
Tommy in P14.
Yeah, he spun on the sausage curb. He got put onto the sausage
Oh,
curb,
the
I
Alpines
think.
maybe contact each other?
No, just some team orders there, definitely. It's Villeneuve now trying to... Oh, Isford's at a moment out of the last corner. And this is going to make a 3 wide. Nearly into turn 1. As Blackwolf is up into P3. He gets Isford and Stevie up into turn 1. As Bastian is up 10 positions into P7. Oh, wow. That is some pace as Stevie is past Blackwolf and Isford might look for a move. he fakes sending it on Black Wolf.
Bastion gained 10 places yet.
Yeah, like,
Amazing.
unbelievable.
Everyone in the top 10 except of Merrick is on the medium compound of tires.
As
That's the
Joe
battle
might
41.
look for a move on Villeneuve round
Around
the
the outside.
outside. Oh, Villeneuve
Beautiful.
looking for a switchback, maybe?
Beautiful move from Joe.
Give me yeah, you take control of the commentary and tell me where to go.
There's no on-track battle yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
maybe
gonna...
Tommy goes for a move on Merrick.
Yeah, riding on board.
Down Blanchimont.
Steven
Oh,
Villeneuve.
Stevie and Villeneuve.
Ah!
And now Black Wolf on Stevie.
Oh, he's back. He's trying to battle up.
Around the outside. Maybe a switchback.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
he's got it nearly.
Oh.
Nah, Stevie uses and he gets.
Maybe a chance for Isford as well then. Oh, Isford.
The
He uses.
Yeah, he's using his battery. He hasn't used anything so far this race. Oh, his foot goes a bit slow.
Oh! Really spun!
Bastian!
No.
Ah, there's a possibility of a lobby restart. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm gonna.
As we go back to the. Joe Hamster already got a 1.4 seconds gap. Frank still has 100% of ERS and is behind Sully. He's not using anything of it. As Wisbeck overtook the Aston Martin.
Yeah, he's overtook Baranamir.
Villeneuve with the fastest lap. And is back on in the DRS.
Oh, maybe a bit of contact.
Oh. I think Villeneuve got the DRS on Joe Hamster. Yeah, he got it.
I have to make the decision. It is a restart.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. As Villeneuve passed Joe Hamster, the rattling, no, Joe Hamster stays ahead. So there's a lobby restart then.
Yes, it's interesting situation, but we're doing a restart.
I don't think anyone get it yet.
Yep. I'm saying someone calls the safety car so everyone looks at their phone. Oh, nobody's looked. They're all pushing still, but it's a restart.
Oh,
Oh,
Bastian
nobody's...
saw that.
Thank you,
Bastian
Bastian!
is the only word to. Oh, yeah.
Good! Bastian is the good. Yeah, Villeneuve has also done it, right? No,
Yeah.
Villeneuve actually binned it.
Oh, so he's lucky.
He is very lucky. Have I done the right one? Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
everyone gets it yet.
No, I sent the message. It is. Okay. Villeneuve told me about the restart. I've missed
Yeah.
it more. Yeah, I need... Okay, so... When should we go off of? I think just quali results.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense. Oh, well, this is interesting. Sucho sent the invite. Let's get the stream up to get the screenshot for when... Oh, that's a sound which we don't want, and that is also a sound which we don't want. Let's get the quality results. Where are they?
I got it.
Yeah, I'm just getting done as
Can you
well.
write me, please?
Oh yeah, because you aren't in the... where's your name? It's not Ero Crystal, it's...
No, it's the other account.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, thank you. Solve is very lucky that he can race now.
Yeah. Are you in, by the way?
I am in here.
Okay. Good, good. Um, yeah, let's hope. Yeah, what Trunk said. Sorry everyone for not talking. I'm just trying to sort everything out because of course we are restarting. check the grid real quick. Stevie. Okay, Villeneuve, Joe, Esford, James, Blackwolf, Milos, Dave, Maverick, Nick Hills, Sustakwani, Sucho, then Fragile.
Oh, if it rained now, I think the driver will cry.
Rain equals if there's rain, I wanna die.
It's gonna
Please!
be painful for everyone.
Please! Please, 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 please. Please don't be rain.
Is
I am
it pain
full
or not?
I am
Is it
full
pain or not?
caps ready. Okay.
It's dry. It looked dry.
Okay, thank goodness for that. So, we'll be underway very, very, very shortly. As we are 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we
Way we
go.
go.
Who gets the better start? Does Stevie get a decent start? He does, and he's going to challenge into turn 1 against Tommy.
Oh,
Joe against Villeneuve behind. Tronk also there. Ah,
Joe.
Tronk's been spun round from contact between S-Ford and
Joe
another
is on
driver.
P2.
Oh yeah, he got Stevie as well.
Yeah.
As Tommy
But
is in
Stevie
the
is
lead.
coming back and
As
overtake
Stevie,
back.
Maverick's gone in Eau Rouge now. What on earth is
What was
happening?
safety car
Bastian
again?
as well. It is Bastian and Maverick side by side up Eau Rouge, I think, and they've crashed. And Bastian is no front wing now, but has survived a crash up Eau Rouge by the looks of things.
So again, everyone in the top 10 are mediums.
Yes. Oh yeah. Let me actually get the tires up. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. So everyone deciding to go on the mediums. Branimir, Nick Hill, and Suchel deciding to go on the hards, and Maverick was on the softs. But of course, he's DNF'd, so everyone is on either the mediums or the hards now. As we are
So
back
it's back racing again.
underway,
And
Joe
Joe!
and Stevie on the
Oh,
restart. Stevie gets a god restart by the looks of things, and gets Joe into turn. I don't know anymore
and
because
his
I got
straight
rid of
line
the
speed is
track map.
amazing from Stevie.
Very, very low wings by the looks of things.
Could be a 0-0.
I don't think they would be 0-0.
As Dave
That's
is coming from
Tommy, fastest
pits.
lap, a 2-minute lap time. What a lap. Oh, a few moments, Stevie.
Stevie
A
and
little
Joe.
moment or two.
Oh.
But let's get the positions up. Tommy and Stevie switching for P1 and 2. Joe up 2 positions. Villeneuve still P4. James Sullivan and Blackwolf both up from P7 and 8 to
Yes, sir.
P5 and 6. Esfod is down 1.
Zolf
Milos is
on
up
P9
1. Zolf
already.
up 9, already in the points. Wani up 4 from P14 to P10. Just got a penalty though, so we'll drop him back a few positions. Nick Hill is up 1 and he is off the track. And now Nick Hill has lost a position in this race, as Suchel has gained 4, Swistak has gained 1. Trunk and Nick Hill fighting it out a little bit as well. Trunk, of course, being spun on the first corner, the aftermath of the first corner. Down 11 positions
Zolf
now.
is very near to the Williams driver ahead.
He is, that's yellows. It's
Oh,
Esfod. No, it's
Joe's!
Joe! It's Joe! It's a front wing
Oh
loss as well,
no!
I think. It is, there's a bit of a front
Yeah.
wing in the wall.
Oh, that's very dangerous what he did.
Oh, please. Lord have mercy. Oh,
Oh!
no!
What just happened?
That is... Oh, okay, so... Unsafe race join for Joe caused a collision.
And Tommy is 1 second ahead of Stevie.
Oh, maybe no DRS for Stevie? Doesn't
Oh,
look like it. No, no,
I
no
don't think so.
DRS.
No. The only one is Zolf and Nick, who got DRS.
Neek, that is in fact Neek, mate. oh,
Oh,
Solf! Solf! I was watching him!
Oh, me as well.
You did a little jinx there, your first commentator jinx.
Yeah, Chris confirmed.
The first one for Crystal. As Zolf has had a little spin up Eau Rouge and is now back down to P14. Still gained 4 positions from where he started, but not where he wants to be. James Sullivan's gone. Oh my days, I hate this game. I actually despise this game. Why is this game so dumb? I don't understand. And he's appeared offline. He's just on offline. He's fully crashed. I just saw his name disappear. So
No.
James is fully went offline and he was P4 and now he's going to drop like a fly. I hate when that happens because it happened to Zolf and he lost the race win because of it
Oh no.
before.
Actually, last season in Ero.
Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back.
I got a disconnect as well in Belgium.
I mean, it looks like he'll stay P6 by the looks of things. Because Milos is a bit behind. And he's joined the lobby back now, so he will be taking control of the car very, very soon.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. Okay, so falling down 2 positions, about 2 seconds. It isn't that big of an incident, I guess you could say, but oh, I don't think he's got DRS either.
It's sort of making up places.
Just full pushing right now.
Yeah. Needs to be.
Yeah. Any DRS? Wani? No, just missed out. I don't think a single driver. Oh wait, no, Trunk got DRS on Nick Hill.
And
Whoa, look at Trunk's front speed!
Yeah.
Gets the... Oh, Nick Hill! Nick Hill. That's Zolf is going to be so annoyed here. Watch Zolf. He is going to be triggered. Oh! Branimir out! Safety car! No?
No safety car.
No safety car.
It's
Oh, it's...
Zolf,
Oh, look where it is. Look where it is.
Very
Watch
close.
Joe. Watch Joe. And you can see.
I'm watching.
Oh, his car disappeared. Oh, it was on the left. It was in that
On the
wall.
left. Oh, yeah.
So it was like in the last right-hander in that section bit there. Or no, in the left-hander. Like how you do right, left, right, and the left-hander, he spun into the wall, DNF'd.
Oh. It's easy
Virtual
on this
safety
track
car
to
though.
spin
Tommy's
everywhere.
gained on Stevie. Look at the gap.
Yeah.
We're,
1.6.
we're under
1.8.
virtual, but
What happened to Villeneuve? He's
the
9 seconds behind.
the gap was 4.5 seconds to Villeneuve, and now Villeneuve's dropped. What's happened? Blackwell's even dropping. Villeneuve's using to try. Oh,
So,
because we're
it's back
back on the
again.
Ray. And just like that,
No, he
Villeneuve's
used
got a
before.
3-second gap.
For sure.
Yeah, just like that, Villeneuve's
So
got a 3-second gap
maybe
to Blackwell.
maybe Storff is getting P12 now. No.
He definitely will send it on Nick Hill soon. I can tell you on the DRS
But
straight.
Nickel is out of any ERS.
Oh, Nick Hill doesn't know how to manage.
No.
I don't know if you've watched F5, but pretty much he just uses every straight.
Oh,
He
so
never saves.
oh,
Trunk 3 seconds as well ahead. As Wani and
Wani.
Milos, Wani sends it, gets the move for P7, but penalties. Yeah, sorry.
Storff gets easily on the straight, on the camel straight. Nikhil, easy move for him. Oh, lock up from Swiss Tech there.
Friend P10 has a load of fast drivers behind right now. Bit wide, but we'll definitely see a little train
championship
from
leader
here.
now behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, P1 and P2 behind him.
Yeah. That's not the drivers I want to be behind.
Definitely. Having the championship rivals fighting behind you potentially.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Oh, Sussex went wide. Trunk's going to try get the move done, I think, on this straight. Into the last two corners. He's gaining and he's gaining and
Yeah.
he's... Look at the front.
Oh,
Look at the
he
straight
need to
line
brake.
speed. Oh, and Zolf!
Zolf!
Zolf's got the run on him!
Oh.
Into the last two corners!
Into the
Trunk!
chicane.
Trunk!
Oh, he looked up! Oh.
Trunk nearly goes into Swistak, and now it's a three-man fight. As I imagine Trunk's going to try send it on Swistak here. Are we going to see a move? It's going to be... Zolf decides to back out. Trunk sends it. Oh! Zolf gets both of them! They're three wide. No, never mind. Swistak went back. Trunk and Zolf are still nearly side by side. But Trunk is up into P10, but he's going to have Zolf with DRS, and DRS behind Trunk is not using these. I think he's letting him go, yeah.
I think he knows that he will pass anyway. And Suchol just overtake the Williams.
Oh yeah.
On his house.
Milos.
Stevie's back in the DRS of Tommy.
Oh, he's gained. ERS usage though.
Yeah, I think it as well.
Stevie's on 40%, Tommy's on 75%.
You should use it now to not get in attacked on this camel straight. Or maybe on Blanchimont. Use a little bit. I'm back now in the championship leaders, Solf and Trunk.
Any fight, Stevie? Maybe DRS? No.
It's only Trunk and Solf, they're very close to each other. And Joe Hamster to Reese at the back. Oh, nearly again coming across.
Let's look at the gap between Tommy and Stevie now. 10 seconds. You know how we were like readied up so fast at the start, by the way? Like how we loaded in and it was already the 30-second countdown?
Yeah.
Because Joe didn't pick a setup.
Oh!
He accidentally hit the ready up button instantly.
Oh. I think he's pissed now, not gonna lie.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And then of course he spun as well.
Yeah, that's because of the setup, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It would make the most sense of that as why, because he's on the default
He's
one.
around 20 kph slower on the camel straight than normally.
Yeah.
As Suchol is in the DRS as the only person on the
Yeah.
grid right now, except of Joe.
S-Ford, actually,
Oh yeah.
might get it. I think he will. Can we just talk about there, by the way, how Stevie and Tommy gained a second on Villeneuve that lap?
Yeah. They're just flying. I think,
Like, they're flying,
yeah.
but
If
then
there's
also
no
Villeneuve's
safety
gaining
car,
on Blackwolf.
and
Oh yeah, if it's no
Villeneuve
safety car,
isn't
it's going
even
to be...
using,
He's using a bit now.
yeah, still 93% of ERS. His Solve is gaining to the guy ahead.
To Milos, will get DRS. Oh, Zulf has a little
Solve's
moment.
getting him, for sure. He's using
Is
all of
Milos
his
using?
ERS.
No, he's not. Milos isn't using. Well, it's clear. Easy move. Suchel right behind Wani as well. Wani had a massive mistake. And Suchel's gained about 4 or 5 tenths due to the mistake.
I'm pretty sure their hards will work now much better than the mediums.
The mediums drop. Yeah, the mediums will drop around now. Actually, no, they've dropped earlier. Because I think it's normally like 13.9 or 12.10.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mediums will definitely be gone now. So this is Suchel's time to attack. And if he could get past Wani, that would be good because you could technically say he's been held up a little bit, but he has had a mistake. And Zulf is behind.
Very close.
Zulf isn't using, by the way.
He's clever.
Suchel is. Suchel's just got massive straight line speed.
Solve.
But yeah, a few drivers are in, so it definitely is.
Solve overtakes Suchel. Solve is
did.
up to P8.
Whoa, okay.
There's a
Yellow flag,
Joe.
Ah.
Poor guy.
Was
Not gonna lie.
Blackwolf S. Oh, Suchel!
Suchel!
Oh, 3 wide. We're going 3 wide up on
Oh,
No Rouge.
no. Oh no.
Trunk and
no.
Oh no, Trunk gets ahead. Okay, good.
And I think Zolf is getting no places.
Oh yeah, definitely. I saw him right
He's
behind
using,
Wani
yeah.
here. Wani's using, I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's an easy move. Nick Hill gets a 3. Look at the gap between Stevie and Villeneuve. Holy, in a lap and a half they've gained another 1.3 seconds. But then Villeneuve's kept the gap to Blackwolf and James Sullivan behind, so like it's quite clear it's the top two, Tommy and Stevie, and then it's Villeneuve himself, and then everyone else behind. As in terms of pace right now.
Cruising now, I think.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
in the nowhere.
He's in the no man's land. As will we see Tommy and
As
Stevie
Joe
pit?
3 seconds.
Is the question. Stevie's in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he scuffed the wall. I don't think it's damage, but Stevie slightly scuffed the wall. I've just realised Stevie's probably going to come out P4.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
he'll get ahead of Zulf, I think.
Should be.
Might even get ahead of James. He's going to get ahead of James as well.
But I think Sully is going to catch him at the end of this lap because of his hard compound tires.
James is on old though.
For a second.
Oh,
There's a yellow
Trunk?
flag.
No, Swistak. I'm not sure. No,
Yeah.
Swistak. Swistak.
No, it was
It was
Trunk.
Swistak. Was it?
It was Trunk. He's P9.
Oh yeah,
He
and he
loses
was
car.
ahead.
Yeah. He was P7, I think.
Oh, Swistak Bandit. And I mean, that wasn't really his fault. Yeah, I think Swistak got, no front wing.
Oh, his foot.
Esford Bandit up Eau Rouge. No damage though, he saved it.
Legend.
As I imagine Tommy will be pitting this lap. He is using ERS. Tommy's coming in.
Yeah. Smart move. I think he will be more ahead than
yeah.
before the.
I agree as well. As yes,
he's
he is
correct.
in.
No.
Don't hit the wall. He does not. Villeneuve is also using.
Oh.
Also
very
might be
cautious.
in.
I don't think so.
Bastian gets a 3 second. Villeneuve is also in. Don't scuff the wall.
Didn't use any of his ERS.
So let's ride on board with Stevie and Tommy. Actually, Tommy done with the pits. He's coming out now. Of course, Tommy will be ahead, but by how much is the question. Stevie goes a bit deep into turn 1, and
by a margin.
It is
2
a
seconds.
much. It was about like a 1.5 second gap before, and Stevie's got heaty tires now as well.
Yeah.
So, in all fairness, it stayed the same. And Stevie's actually gaining on him right now because of the straight line speed. So it stayed the same, if not Stevie's took an advantage from this. Because also he's got warm tyres now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's also purple sector 1.
He's gaining.
Stevie has definitely used this undercut to his advantage. As Suchel is past Wani for P3 now. Villeneuve also getting past Milos. Of course, Villeneuve, remember, having just pitted as well for hard tyres, new ones. Will definitely.
Oh, Stevie's only 3/10 behind.
Oh, he's right on him. Stevie's full push right now.
Yeah, and Tommy's using. He still has 77% of ERS.
On the straight, he will use, definitely.
Yeah, for sure, he needs to be.
But Stevie's straight line speed, of course, we saw, is massive. Stevie's also using. Tommy is using. Stevie isn't using and is gaining. They're both not using and he's gaining.
Slipstream, I think.
And just the different wings.
On the
Actually, no, they're the same speed. Stevie's maybe like a 1 or 2 miles per hour more.
It's very close.
Oh, Davey driver, Dave is gone. Dave, cool out, Stevie.
The fastest lap of the race.
Oh, unlucky to Dave. Will definitely pit now. I mean, he took the tyres maybe a bit too long. Imagine Wani will be in. Wani is not in. Milos is in. But Wani,
I think he's just gambling for a safety car.
Maybe. It could happen.
Yes, Stevie sets another purple sector on. This isn't able to overtake Tommy.
Oh, Tommy, a little mistake. Oh, Stevie nearly went to the back of him as Villeneuve is past. Suchel
Reese and Dolph.
Oh, interesting. Bastian's on old tyres though, so I don't think he will go for it. He might.
No, he
don't get me wrong. No, yeah. Zolf using a little bit just to keep ahead. Dave's in the pits. On the softs. Might try to take fastest lap. Would be.
I just want to say, Tommy and Stevie are a pit stop ahead of everyone.
That's
what a pace from them.
How they have, yeah.
And Tommy isn't even using that much, to be fair.
Yeah, that is true. He's on 62%, and of course, before he was on like 75 or so, and then when he pitted, he gained most of it back.
Oh, Tom gets a fast lap.
Takes it from Stevie. Yeah, I mean, they just gained another second on Suchel. Suchel hasn't even finished lap 13 yet.
Yeah.
Lap 12, I should say.
And still needs to pit.
Yeah. So then the gap to Villeneuve is nearly like
One is now in the
21
pits and
seconds
gets
now.
What? He
Oh.
didn't brake.
What?
Why he didn't brake? He just went full throttle into the box.
Well, Wanny must think he's in qualifying, because he's not. And he's onto the hard tyres for 9 laps. So he done... Interesting strategy. He's
Just
going to come
gambling for
out.
safety car.
Yeah, comes at P10, still in the... What was that? It's like he had a moment and he was down to first gear. I don't... Oh, he's hitting the wall and stuff. What is Wanny doing?
As Villeneuve is gaining on Suchel, obviously, because Suchel has so old tires.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Villeneuve's
it's
taking it
not even
chill
that
now, though.
much for the hard.
I think Suchel's going for hard soft.
I think he's just gambling for a safety car.
The pit stop gap is like 18 seconds, right? So currently, Suchel would come out in and around the P8 spot if he was to pit right now.
Around front.
Yes. Just ahead of Tronk, I believe.
Oh.
He needs... Let me just check again. Yeah, he needs to pit now, really, to stay ahead of Tronk. But I don't know how long the softs go, and I definitely know it isn't that long.
Tommy with the
Probably
US
now.
advantage.
No, he's not. Staying out again. I mean, Villeneuve doesn't have to do much pushing here. I mean, he's taking it chill, and he's still nearly gained on Blackwolf behind. Like, Villeneuve's just keeping it cautious just to get a podium, which, I mean, makes sense. He's used a bit there to get the DRS on Suchel. Yeah, like, he's going down to 7th gear up Eau Rouge, like, he's just taking it. Actually,
Oh, Suchel is gonna
never
try to
mind
defend, I think.
taking it.
No. Going on the grass a
Oh.
little bit, Suchel.
Oh! No! And Villeneuve went in the wall. Okay, well, this...
Oh, he's stuck.
He's stuck, he's stuck. Reset, Villeneuve, reset. Okay.
Okay.
It is allowed. It is allowed. That was allowed.
Poor Villeneuve.
But Suchel, man. Oh, that's... He's letting his teammate pass, yeah.
Zolf was gaining 1 second to Sully in the last lap.
Whoa. Maybe... Oh wait, he could probably get a podium.
Could be.
If he continues gaining the second lap.
He's definitely P5 because Suchel is going to pit anyway.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, and then by you saying a second lap, could maybe gain it. Can we talk about Stevie and Tommy? They're around turn 1 and Suchel hasn't... Oh, another 3 seconds. That's him up to 6 seconds now. And in...
No.
He's going hard soft. And now...
I don't think so.
No, he has to. And now he will probably come out in P9 now.
So Stevie nearly a second behind.
Oh, Villeneuve in the pit. Yeah, because he lost his front wing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a heartbreak. And he's on for mediums as well. He can't even go softs. No. The front wing didn't get repaired. This game is a joke.
No.
Oh, you have to feel for Villeneuve there because the game is just so dumb that it just hasn't repaired this front wing. Oh, that's So unfortunate. Bastian goes past for P11. I mean, there isn't really many other battles other than this Tommy-Stevie battle.
Yeah, but it isn't a battle. I can't lie.
Yeah, they're really just sticking with one another.
As maybe Tommy gets out of the DRS if he's using. No, he's not. Solve is getting gained again 1 second to Sully. And Sully is also gaining to Black Wolf.
Oh yeah, so potentially
A
Sully on the
battle at
podium.
the end.
Yeah.
But Solve is out of any DRS now. And Black Wolf still has 70%.
Yeah, Suchel's in. Yeah, he will be coming out P8 now, since
I think he's going
pitted.
on mediums. Soft
Softs,
won't
surely.
take the
Yeah, it is. Wow.
mediums, yeah. The soft don't work here.
He's probably lost a position or two from staying out that long to go into mediums. Like,
He just gambled for a safety car, as I said.
I mean, it ain't worked. But he is relatively close to SVOD and Tronk ahead.
Oh,
But
there's a...
he has 9 seconds, remember. No 6
Stevie's
seconds.
2 seconds. Stevie spun! Stevie spun and is now 10 seconds behind. 11.
So, oh my days. So, oh, now look at the
Not
gaps.
gonna lie,
This is unbelievable.
if I were in Stevie's position now, I would go for the fastest lap at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, smart idea, yeah. Because you will stay P2. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's going to be close actually. Because the
It
gap
needs to
now...
be like 2 seconds.
Yeah, he'll be like 2 or 3 seconds ahead of Black Wolf when... if he was to come in.
Oh, Tommy has a moment.
Hopefully Stevie thinks alike to us. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
No, he does not.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah, he can leave it. He'll get P2 anyway. And Black Wolf is fully pushing because James has gained about 5 or 6 tenths this lap. Zolf's only gained 3 or 4 on James.
His Dave is very close to Joe.
So, yeah, it's going to be a...
Oh, there's a respawn.
Oh no, Bastian.
What is
He
he doing?
spins where I spun in Season 7. However, he doesn't DNF this time.
But
Unlike
do you
me.
think Solve is getting Black Wolf and Sully?
Do I think so? I think Sully gets Black Wolf. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Do I think Zolf gets them? He'll be behind them, but he won't get them. Like, he will be in the fight.
But Social is now very close behind to Isford. With his
because of
new
the
medium.
tires. The tire, the penalties, so remember.
Yeah. Both are
Suchel's
using.
got 6. Yeah, we'll have to wait for later, Suchel.
Social don't have that.
Oh my days, man. He's
Such a
done
very
the
high
same
downforce.
send on Villeneuve. But he done it on Isford this time.
Solve is only 2 seconds behind of Sully. He's really pushing.
Yeah,
Days,
he'll definitely try to get past.
Maybe go for a dive on Joe. Joe just closed the door.
I'm just watching this Suchel Lisford battle. I imagine Suchel will go for a move now on the back straight. It's Ford not using. Suchel not using either, yeah. Last 2 corners we'll see a fight.
Into Blanchimano. Yeah, he stays behind. Oh no! He's going for a dive into the
last 2
Basco chain.
corners. Gets the move.
Oh, Is for the spitting? Where's
Oh.
spitting?
Huh?
Wait, let me check.
He's gonna come out P11 on softs. Front wing change.
Oh,
Oh.
and on softs.
So S4
Villeneuve
will
now in the points.
fastest lap, I imagine. S4 down to be 12.
As Milos is the only person in the DRS now. And Dave. Oh, watch Dave and Joe. Dave gets 3 seconds of time penalty. Joe
Down
is
the back
using.
straight. Of course, remember Joe was on default setup.
Yeah,
Debut
and
driver
no,
Dave. No,
he's
he
on
will stay
6th
behind.
lap out soft.
No, they can't go to the end.
They can, but they're trash by now. Oh, nearly had a
Dave,
moment.
nice save. As, yeah, Tommy is cruising. So is Stevie, Black Wolf. Oh, I feel like this battle for P3 ain't gonna happen now. Between Black Wolf, James, and Zulf. Potentially James and Zulf, but I don't think
Wolf
the
is,
three of them.
yeah,
I think it will be a fight for P4.
Wolf is gaining much more than Sully to Black Wolf. Oh, Wolf, I saw that. As Wolf is now in the DRS of Sully.
Oh, he's managed to get it, but DRS detection points near the end of the lap, so he's got to keep this gap. If not, make it shorter.
Do you think Stevie is listening to us and boxing the next lap?
No.
He just didn't use ERS, just cruising. Oh, Dave. Dave and Swiss Deck. Oh, very hard fight.
Stevie is not in. See?
Yeah. He still has a lap.
Zulf has the gap.
It's gonna be interesting. As they have the same amount of ERS left.
Oh, he's right behind him. Yeah, we're going to see a fight for P4, definitely. James will do anything for this.
Yeah.
Oh! Now he needs past.
That's it. That's it.
No, never say never. Zulf is passed. Now he needs a 3-second gap. Maybe even Black Wolf he can get.
Oh, is for this sit in the fast lap. Oh, as Joe goes into the pits and go very slowly. Okay.
Who's that? Joe?
Come on, Stevie, listen to me. Listen to me and go into the pits. Please.
I wonder if Stevie will pit.
Please. Please, Steve. No. Disappointed.
That is it.
I'm disappointed. maybe Suchel and Trunk is going to fight again the last lap. Suchel is on fresh mediums.
Oh, maybe.
No, Trunk has 70% of ERS. There's now the battle for P3.
Yeah, this
Is gaining,
P3.
gaining.
Yes, he's got it. The question
Yeah.
is though, is he going to be able to build the gap in a lap?
Maybe on Sully. He's 2 seconds ahead of Sully now. I think Tommy is going for the fastest lap. He used
Is he?
nearly 50% of his ERS this lap.
Oh. Oh my days, he's gonna lap drivers. He's Tommy. Ah, Tommy spun!
Oh!
Tommy spun! Tommy spun! Tommy spun! Tommy spun! Tommy spun! He's run off the track.
Oh,
He's
no,
run off the
no,
track.
no, no.
Stevie,
Oh,
where are you?
series. No, series.
Oh, nice, 2 for back. Oh my days. I mean, the gap isn't going to be that big now. No, Stevie's 1.5 seconds off.
So, Solve is out of the DRS for Black Wolf.
But
Needs to
doesn't
push.
have a gap to
Yeah.
James.
Is there any on-track battle? Maybe Reese and Isford?
Oh, so did you see that corner cut?
No.
I might have managed to just get P5 because of that corner cut. It could be reported. Potentially. That could definitely be reported, that cut, to gain time. Zolf might actually get a podium here. I'm not joking, he's gaining on Blackcroft.
Yeah. It's a smart move.
He's got P5. No, he's got P4, I should say, at least. Might get P3. But we've got to ride on board with Tommy.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable race from him. The pace has been there alongside Stevie, of course, but not having two mistakes. He's going to come round the last corner now, and it's going to be Tommy to cross the line. 2 wins in a row. He wins in Britain and he wins in Spa. It's then going to be Stevie coming round for a very good P2.
What is Dave doing? Not gonna lie.
Zolf, is he going to be able to get P3? He needs 3 temps in the last 2 corners to Daniel. Will he be able to do it is the question.
Come on, Zolf.
We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, he tries to put the traction down too much. He's got it, I think. No. Daniel gets the podium.
Oh, Reese got a DNF.
As he is up into P3, it's then Zolf, unfortunately in P4 after starting last in the race. It's then James in P5, Tronk in P6, Suchel P7, Wani is going to be coming across the line very soon, but has 14 seconds of penalties, so he will fall out of the points. And it will then be Villeneuve in P9, Milos in Villeneuve in P8, Milos in P9, and Isfeld in P10. And then you have Wani in P11, then Nick Hill P12, Swisstack P13, and Joe Hamster. Wait, never mind. Joe and Swisstack, a little bit of fighting for the end of the race. Side by side into the last 2 corners, giving us some entertaining racing at the final few corners. Joe gets ahead, But he has more penalties, so he will drop behind and finish in P14. Wow, a very, very nice race there.
As Solf is got more points than any other enemy behind of him. So he's leading the championship by now like 40 points now.
I mean, it's him against who again? Trunk. So let me check again. He
Trunk
got
was behind.
and Zolf gets
Joe
12
Hamster
and
was
Trunk.
behind.
No,
Stevie,
I'm meaning like in P2 is Trunk. It was a 34-point gap. The Trunk got 12 today. Trunk gets 8. So another 4-point gap. So the gap is now 38 points in the championship between Zolf and Tronk. Joe will fall down from
will get
P.
1 point for the fastest lap.
He will fall down from P3. He might even fall down to P5 potentially, but I think he will be P4. Stevie will go up into P3 again. Bastian, I said this, Bastian. Actually, no, Bastian won't drop. Oh, wait, Tommy. I forgot. 25 he will get. So he will be up to 69 points, which could promote him to about P7, P6 potentially. So let's just go for the results. Tommy, P1, astronomical race from him. Stevie in P2 takes pole position and second, so 19 points for him. Then Daniel getting another podium this season. Very nice race from him. Zolf, after the restart, able to race and then goes from last to P4. It could have been a podium, but a very, very good race from him. Then James in P5, and then Tronk P6, Suchel P7 after starting P15, a good result from him. Then Villeneuve P8, Melos P9, and Isford to round out the points. And then we have Wani in P11, Nick Hill in P12, Swistak P13, Joe Hamster P14, and then we have Bastian, Dave, Baranimir, and then Maverick all not finishing the race. Well, they finished the race, but was lapped and stayed behind Bastian.
But what a pace from the front too.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, the front two. As, give me a quick second. So that is been us for today. Thank you to everyone for watching. I will advise you to go over to F4 right now. Quite a few F5 drivers are going over to race in F4 right now because the attendance is quite low in F4. So I would advise, if you want to see the people driving from this race in F4, go over and watch it now, as Liam and Yeast are commentating that. But that has been us all from today, and we'll see you next week at the same time, 6 p.m. Friday, GMT, to go to Asia in Singapore. A good old night race. We'll see you next week for that. But apart from that, I've been Cameron. Crystal, anything you want to say?
Oh, it was an amazing race, my first commentary race. Been a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
I've loved having you here as well, someone to talk to. But that is all from us today, and we'll see you next week for F5 at Singapore, same time, Friday 6 p.m. GMT. But thank you for watching.